as Hurricane Lorenzo comes careering towards this country, we have further evidence of the greater frequency of extreme weather events and more evidence of what the scientists tell us are the results of climate change. Now, you say you want to do something about that, and yet this week, and I want to ask, was this discussed at the Environment Committee? This week, the government is going to put forward a liquid natural gas terminal, which is going to cost hundreds of millions to be built in the Shannon, as a project of common interest on a list with the European Union to import fracked gas, locking this country in potentially to the use of fossil fuels and dirty, dangerous fracked gas from the United States for decades to come. How, and that is without it being discussed at the Joint Committee, this approval, without being discussed here in this House. It's absolutely outrageous. And when, as we speak, there are people over from the United States, from Pennsylvania and so on, who are here in this country to give testament to the extraordinary pollution, damage, health adverse effects that have been inflicted on the people of Pennsylvania and elsewhere from this fracked gas. Mark Ruffalo, the actor, has been tweeting all week, appealing to your government not to approve this terminal because of the damage to human health and to the environment it is doing in the United States. We banned fracking in this country because we didn't want those effects in our countryside. But do we think simultaneously it's okay to inflict them on the people of the United States for so-called transitionary fuel, which in actuality is every bit as dangerous for global warming as CO2 when you take into account methane leakage?
The asked was whether the LNG terminal was discussed at the Cabinet Committee. It wasn't. My understanding is that the LNG terminal could be used to receive fracked gas, but not necessarily or exclusively. It could receive any liquefied natural gas, so it could be used to receive gas transported by sea that isn't fracked.
Deputy Martin.